Hey guys, good morning again. So the key concept, do you understand? How can you use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between 2 points? You can use Pythagorean to find the distance between 2 points, and as usual, you know, our key concept, is our answer. Everyone knows this. Just go ahead and do that. How can you use right triangle to represent the distance between any 2 points of a coordinate plane? And we already know, if you make a horizontal line, if you make a vertical line, and you can find the non-horizontal. So this is horizontal line, this is vertical, this is non-horizontal, non-vertical line. That means this is our hypotenuse. And how do you find it? By using the Pythagorean theorem. A square plus b square is equal to c square. Okay, but we can just write the distance between horizontal, I'll just write H for horizontal, and vertical, B for vertical, so you know what the spelling is the distance between the horizontal and vertical line is non-horizontal and non-vertical point, which is hypotenuse. Basically what I taught you in this diagram, that's what we are is hypotenuse, and this is how we find the distance. Okay, how does the fact that the points that are opposite sides of the y-axis affect the process of finding the distance between the 2 points? Basically what they're telling, if you have some coordinate points here, this is suppose -1, -2, so this is 1 point and there is 2 points here. So do you identify this points? So this distance, if I want to find, I will find as 4, or because these 2 points are -2 and this is +2, you will make it -2 plus +2 as 0. So what we are going to do is we find the absolute value of -2 plus absolute value of +2 is equal to 4. So we don't count this as -2, we count that as +2, because distance can never be negative, distance is always positive. So this -2, even though they are negative points, what am I going to count that as? Absolute value of -2, which is +2. Okay, so that is what I'm going to write here. When 2 points are opposite, just writing OPP, side of y-axis, we find absolute value. Sorry, I'll write here. Now, absolute value of any number is positive. Either it's positive or negative. So it's always positive. And when we are finding distance, remember, distance is always positive. You cannot say, oh, my car went reverse, so the odometer will say, oh, you went -2 miles. No, it is +2 only. We are going to work 4 to 6 questions on this. And to work on these questions, I need to erase it again and again to make sure you understand it. So please bear with me. Okay, first, find the distance between C and D. So I need to find the distance between C and D. To find the distance, I need to find where I can make a right triangle. Okay, I can make one right triangle here and here. So what is that? The distance each is 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1. So 3 square plus 1 square is equal to c square. So 9 plus 1, which is equal to c square. So 10 equals c square. So radical 10 is equal to c And what is radical 10 equal to? 3c equals 3.16. Okay, so that is it. Now they are asking me the perimeter of CDE. So again, as I told you, I need to work on the same triangle. So I'm going to erase this part what I did before. The second question, I need to make something different. So they are asking me the perimeter of CDE. So CD is this. I already know this is 3.16. This is 3. Okay, so I need to find this C, because perimeter is add all the sides. So to find that, first I need to know how much is this. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3. I need to find the C. So 3 square plus 3 square is equal to C square. So 9 plus 9 is equal to C square. So 18 equals C square. And radical 18, so if you do radical 18, you get 4.24. So radical 18 is equal to C, and you get C as 4.24. Now I know, so I'm going to use another color. This is 4.24. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So C is 4.24. The down is 4. Okay, 4.0. And this part is 3.16. So I add all that. If I add all that to find the perimeter, I get 0, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.3. So 11.3 will be the perimeter of triangle CDE is 11.3. Okay, so this is for our second one. Now we are going to work on the same graph for the sixth one. So what are they telling us to do is find B. Point B is plotted on the coordinate plane above the x-axis. So again, as I told you, I'm going to work on this, but I need to erase for every question, because every question is asking about the same thing but differently. Okay, so why is the eraser not working? Okay, now point B is plotted in the coordinate plane about x-axis. So my point B, I'll take another marker so you are getting what we are trying to do. So this is an equilateral triangle ED and B. There will be some point here above. So one of the 1, 2, 3, 4. I know one of the side is 4. So equilateral triangle has all 3 sides equal. So it will be like this. This is 4. So this will be 4. This is also 4. So I need to find the height of it. Okay. So if I need to find the height of it, I'll take this is 2, this is 2. So I don't know this B. What I'll do is A is 2 plus B square. I don't know the B square is equal to 4 square. Okay, so 2 square. So B square is equal to 4 square minus 2 square, and if you find the B, it is 16 minus 4, which is 12. Okay, so radical 12, B square, B is equal to radical 12, and if you find radical 12, okay, radical 12 is 3.46. So B is equal to 3.46. Now I'll look at this and I'll zoom it. So sorry, yeah, we were doing this one. Okay, sorry, yeah, so 3.46 is what we got. So this is 1, 2, 3.46. So half of, So where will this be? 2.46. So 0, 2.46. So our coordinate will be 0 and 2.46. Okay, that is where the B will lie, and then I can draw an equilateral triangle through this. So they're asking you what is the coordinate. So B will be at 0 and 2.46 to the nearest 100. So 46 can be rounded up to 2.5. Okay, so 2.5. Hopefully you understood. If you have any questions, guys, I will be online during your classes, first 10 minutes. If you have questions, I can stay more. If you don't have any question, I leave after 10 minutes. So please be online if you have any questions. Okay, guys, see you then. Bye.